I know not what is the matter with me. The hem of your gown when the tip of your shoe beats from beneath upsets me. And then, what an enchanted gleam when you open your sword, even but a little. You talk astonishingly good sense. It seems to me at all times that you are a dream. Speak, I listen, I admire. Oh, Cosette, how strange it is and how charming. I am really beside myself. You are adorable, mademoiselle. I study your feet with the microscope, and your soul with the telescope. And Cosette answered, I have been loving a little more all the time that is passing this morning. Questions and replies took care of themselves in this dialogue, which always turned with mutual consent upon love, as the pith figures always turn on their peg. Cosette's whole person was ingenuousness, ingenuity, transparency, whiteness, candor, radiance. It might have been said of Cosette that she was clear. She produced on those who saw her the sensation of April and dawn. There was dew in her eyes. Cosette was a condensation of the auroral light in the form of a woman. It was quite simple that Marius should admire her, since he adored her, but the truth is that this little schoolgirl, fresh from the convent, talked with exquisite penetration and uttered, at times, all sorts of true and delicate sayings. Her prattle was conversation. She never made a mistake about anything, and she saw things justly. The woman feels and speaks with the tender instinct of the heart, which is infallible. No one understands so well as a woman how to say things that are, at once, both sweet and deep. Sweetness and depth, they are the whole of woman. In them lies the whole of heaven. In this full felicity, tears welled up in their eyes every instant. A crushed ladybug, a feather fallen from the nest, a branch of hawthorn broken, aroused their pity, and their ecstasy, sweetly mingled with melancholy, seemed to ask nothing better than to weep. The most sovereign symptom of love is a tenderness that is at times almost unbearable. In addition to this, all these contradictions are the lightning play of love. They were fond of laughing. They laughed readily and with a delicious freedom, and so familiarly that they sometimes presented the air of two boys. Still, though unknown to hearts intoxicated with purity, nature is always present and will not be forgotten. She is there with her brutal and sublime object, and however great may be the innocence of souls, one feels in the most modest private interview the adorable and mysterious shade which separates a couple of lovers from a pair of friends. They idolize each other. The permanent and the immutable are persistent. People live. They smile. They laugh. They make little grimaces with the tips of their lips. They interlace their fingers. They call each other thou, and that does not prevent eternity. Two lovers hide themselves in the evening, in the twilight, in the invisible, with the birds, with the roses. They fascinate each other in the darkness with their hearts, which they throw into their eyes. They murmur, they whisper, and in the meantime, immense librations of the planets fill the infinite universe. End of Book 8, Chapter 1. Recording by Angelica Gabriella Wilson.